Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft. My name is DanielAKA, and thank you for joining me as we continue our Let's Play of Enigmatica 2 Expert. I want to do some things with some mob spawning today. And there's a couple of different things that I want to see about... Whoops, shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Wait a minute. Go and hit me. I want you. Sweet! That was actually a lot easier than I was expecting. Okay. What else we got in here? I'm not gonna complain. I mean, I'm really not gonna complain. Let's chuck that. Wither skeleton. Sweet! Alright, let's go ahead and head home now. Just put that back there. Bam! Now, off camera, I've set up a few teleportation things here. Actually, I'm curious about something. Let's, go up here real quick. 512. Okay. This ran for, God, like 20 hours or so. Take a look at that. And I found that this guy here seems to be sufficient with this setup to at least run 5 of these gas-burning turbines each. I changed over to a higher level energy conduit because I wanted to make sure I can get more than 25,000 RF a tick there. So, yeah, that's a thing. So, let's go ahead here and... just trying to see the best way to do this. Okay, let's go into this room here. So, mob imprisonment tool. I've got a loot box for that, and for the mob crusher, which we've got downstairs. So I'll leave it at that. Mob duplicator, power, liquid essence, and mob imprisonment tool. We've got plenty of essence. In fact, we've got 12,000 buckets of essence. Oh, wow, we're not even... Okay, we are doing real good. By the way, what do we get for this? A little bit of stuff. Let's, put some of this away. That stays with me. Witherbone. Drill core. Huh, interesting. Yellow rune settle. Conduit probe. Iridium shards and mana steel. And this, Morbidium shards, and a few other things. So, yep. And yep. Okay. So, this would be a mob. What do they call this again? Duplicator. Let's do this in here. Okay, so duplicator is some of this stuff. The block of emerald. Okay, let's change. There we go. Nope. Synchronized standard. Okay. And porcelain doll. Let's use the diamond one. I got a lot more diamonds. Dupe. And machine case. Okay, this is going to be what's going to cause us an issue. The Signalum frame. Let's go ahead and get this configured anyway. The Signalum frame. I've already put it in the machine here. So let's go ahead and just throw these in here in the molecular assembler. How we doing? Okay, we got a few more here before we start having to worry about that. So, Signalum frame, if I craft one, we need Signalum, Cinnabar, Rich Slag, Rosin, Reinforced frame. Okay, Signalum I can craft. I've already gotten that kind of set up. Actually, I don't. What do I need for Signalum? Let's find out. That requires that. Ah, yes. Redstone, silver, and this is the alloy smelter. Or we can do a fluid infuser with destabilized redstone. Destabilized redstone is redstone and a melter. Okay. And this would be the Shibuchi alloy from Nuclear Craft, which is this stuff. Okay. So, let's... What do we need for an alloy smelter? I don't think it's going to be that simple. Furnace, stone gear, bucket, that's all good. Furnace, dark steel, obsidian, and steel. That's perfectly fine. Dark bimetal is dark steel. Alright. Industrial machine chassis, reinforced obsidian. Grains of infinity. Okay! Alright, this is something that we can do here. I've already got actually a good amount of grains of infinity downstairs from when I was messing around with this. Let's see if we can set this up. So, dark bimetal gear in a gear press. Get rid of that. So let's do that first real quick here. Gear press. Okay. Next up, furnace. We've got furnace, dark steel. Dark steel is this. Steel in obsidian. And our alloy furnace. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that in our alloy furnace there for now. Industrial machine chassis. Good. Reinforced obsidian. We can do. Dark iron bars. Alright. Bring this back here. And then one of these machines. Dark iron bars, hardened cell frame, iron and iron nuggets. Do we know how to make iron nuggets? We do. So that's fine. Grains of infinity. Infinity dust block. Huh. Oh, that's just that. Okay. Just that. Alright, so let's back up to this. Hardened cell frame. Okay, we got an empower rescue here. Invar, steel, and steel casing. Okay. So that will be this. Alright, we're going to figure that out here in a second. I can do all that. Invar plates. That would be in a metal former. Alright. Metal former. And we'll put that in there for now. Yeah, that's fine. Energy cell frame. Wow. Invar, steel rod. Need to make that too, apparently. That goes there. Rod. Steel rod goes in there. Check. So we know all of that. Energy cell frame is this. That goes in the redstone. Holy moly. And that would be a machine frame, which we've already got. Okay. Let's deal with this in a moment here. We've got plenty of space here. Okay. Signalum. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So let's figure this one out here. So this is hardened cell frame. Hardened cell frame. So we should have that all set up below. We're going to have to go down and figure this out, though. You know what? For these things, I don't ever use them. Let's take it out real quick. They are getting in the way of everything. Oh. That's apparently a thing. Okay. This gives us a lot more space. So, we put that in there. And the filter for this is going to be that. So you do not... Wait a minute. No, not that. Not that. This thing in the center. The energy cell frame. Let's see here. That. Yeah. Yeah. And filter energy cell frame. Energy cell frame. Energy cell frame. Now the center one. Let's see here. This is a white list. Energy cell frame. Is that the way that's going to work? So the energy cell frame will not go up into here. Elite control circuit. No, we want a blacklist. Let's fix this real quick. The elite control circuit. Whatever we and we'll test the ultimate out here in a second. Whatever goes in the center gets blacklisted here. And then extract. Alright, let's see what happens if we go through and do an ultimate. Craft me one, please. Four of those. Okay, yes, that was a much better idea on what we did. So... hardened cell frame. I've actually got everything except glass planes. Okay. Alright. Let's do a simple that, which is good because I've got thousands of glass at this point after spending so long just letting it run in the background. Alright. Hardened cell frame. Got that, got all of that. Device frame. Let's see if this actually works. Let's get some upgrades for this compressor. 7 should do it. You, sir, need power. Alright. Glass into here. Machine frames, I think, are causing problems again. Okay, yep. I'm gonna have to fix that. This. Extract on brown, insert on brown. That's probably caused a problem in the past. Alright, what are you working on now? You guys working on anything? Cancel. Let's go ahead and try that again. We need a hardened casing. Why do we need a hardened casing? This one extracts on green, inserts on green. Oh, okay. Right. Extract on brown, put it in here, extract on, okay. Let's do one more then here. Hardened casing. The hardened casing is a carpenter with 4 diamonds and a sturdy. Let's grab a stack of diamonds. I'll just manually craft this here for a moment. Check, check. Put all of you in there. Hardened. Really? We're still missing a casing? Okay. I do have to fix that part then. Let's see here. What is a sturdy casing? Okay, that's simple to craft. Just grab a stack of diamonds, sure. Alright, 10 of those. Two, three, four. Apparently not getting enough water, wow. And final check, done. In the bag. Let's try this again. Now, thankfully, I've got plenty of resources. It's working! Yes! Ah! I guess you can't pull it out once it comes up. Not gonna complain, it's doing the job. Although I might need some faster cabling. So, can you craft me one of these? Thanks. Much appreciated. And then I can just hook up something faster. Card. Give me one of these. Still working on that. Wow, this is taking a long time. Just because they're not getting enough juice is what it looks like. We can fix that. Getting the little blonk, blonk. Does it show how much you need for the hardened cell frame? 10 million RF. Wow. Alright, I'm going to let this run. I'm going to be back here in a moment when that's all done. Alright, so I got it finished up. There was another filter I remembered I had to whitelist pulling out of here, whatever it was. So, there is that. Alright, so we've got the hardened frame. So that is the first step. Now we've got to use this in a couple of ways. So that'll be the simple machine chassis. Titanium alumide. What is that? That, titanium and aluminum. Titanium is rutile ore. I don't think I think I'm gonna have to go off. I think we're gonna have to go off world to get titanium. Titanium, yeah, we are. The advanced metallurgic fabricator. Maybe. Magnesium ore and salt. And a carbon plate. So I can get magnesium ore again if need be to reinforce that. Wow. Advanced metallurgic fabricator. Advanced Metallurgic Fabricator. Blueprint. From Modular Machinery. Modularium alloy? What is that? Platinum ingots. We have some platinum. I'm not too worried about that. Electrical steel and powered payless. Modularium alloy. Do I have any payless? But not empowered. So for that, sapphire, cobalt, congealed blue slime. Do I have? Blue orchid. No congealed blue slime. Okay. So I wonder if it might actually be easier to go off planet. Let's go ahead and back up slightly here before we jump into that. Gates. Advanced rocketry. So we would need a machine structure, which I've already taught it. We would need 4 iron shaft and a signalum frame. Okay, let's go back to the signalum. Signalum ingot, rosin, reinforced cell frame full. The reinforced cell frame is hardened silver. That flux crystal. You know what? Let's make that. Silver gears. And one of these. Do we need 4 for a silver gear? Yep. So there's a gear. Redstone conductance coil. So of course I don't have that. That's simply electrum in the redstone thing. Electrum is silver and gold in the alloy smelter. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alloy furnace. And this thing here can have that. So that's easy enough. So we got those and those. The hardened is done. Flux crystal. Destabilized redstone. Okay, this should actually be pretty easy here. Because we can destabilize some redstone, I think, not too difficultly. Magma crucible, melter. Yeah, we can just melt some redstone. We'll do that here in a minute, and we'll just input that into one of the systems. All right. So that's taking care of that. Electrum large plate. One of those. And let's go back a bit. Get rid of that. That would be for another plate pattern. Interesting. So I'm actually going to need to reassemble this. I didn't think I was going to need to have it around, but I think I may actually need to reassemble this. Molten electrum. That's certainly not going to work. Alright. So... gotta keep that around. The gear goes with the gear. That goes with that. That goes with that here. Let's see if there's anything more we can do before we call this an episode. The fluxed electrum plate. Is that. And that itself is... we need a fluid infuser. Okay. Destabilize redstone in electrum. Okay. So these we can't make at the moment. We'll throw these back in the system here. Metal former. Like so. And the molecular assembler. So, I'll do some more crafting off camera for the next episode, and I want to finish up making our Signalum stuff. I tell you what, we're going to focus on working towards our full Signalum so we can get to the stars. How's that sound? So, we're going to go and leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. As always, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. You have a great day.